Okay, so all right, I don't know what to say. I think we should probably give up on our expectations for. Oh, actually, I don't think Spurs fans really have that much expectations for Giannis, right? I think we're all pretty chill now. Um, but here's some stuff that came out recently. So sources, after internal discussions, the Bucks plan to trade Giannis on their terms, eyeing a rebuild centered on picks and prospects. Giannis has the Raptors, Knicks, Heat, and Spurs on his wish list, but is signaling. Oh my God, signaling. I can't speak. He won't extend elsewhere, targeting 2027 free agency. So, good news and bad news. Okay. The good news is, well, actually, I don't know what you guys want. You want the good news or the bad news? But what we're going to do, the good news is the San Antonio Spurs being on this list speaks more than just this trade, right? Like, us being on all these stars lists is huge. It's a big deal. It's a good thing, right? And we can look towards the future because of that, right? So, like, when the Spurs are winning and we're winning, we'll always be able to bring in some star, some role player, right? Like even getting KD, if we got KD, which I think we will, KD will be more so like he won't be like the star of the team, right? That will be Wemby, but guys can come in and they're willing to take on certain roles to help the team be successful. And I feel like with this right here, this is just a really great news for us that we're on his list. And I want us to be on every star's list. But the bad news is eyeing a rebuild centered on picks and prospects. I don't want to give up all my future. I don't want to do it. Now, here's apparently a 4-team blockbuster trade proposed. Bucks predicted to move Giannis and propose 4-team blockbuster trade. I don't know how credible this is, but I do want to hear them out on this. So Bleacher Report's Eric Pincus has proposed a blockbuster 4-team trade that sends Giannis to the Toronto Raptors. Okay. Are we involved in this at all? In this trade, the Raptors receive Giannis, Jalen, Chicago Bulls, and then meanwhile, the Lakers will receive, and then we'll receive. Okay, so I don't think he has us on this 4-team trade. Wait, what? Was he finding those NBS? He references De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs as a cautionary tale. He added, the Spurs didn't need to give up as much at the deadline to get De'Aaron Fox, who specifically pushed his way into San Antonio from the Sacramento Kings. This is the fate the Bucks are toying with by not acceding to. I can never say I can say Giannis Antetokounmpo. I think that was right. Demands, theoretical demands, like how the Kings didn't get Rookie of the Year Steph Castle, and certainly not Victor Wembanyama. Barnes isn't on the table. That's what the Hall of Picks is for. Okay, so he's just kind of using us as an example. Okay. I mean, let's be honest, though. Giannis is way more valuable than Fox. But Fox is a top player in the NBA. I'm just going to throw this out there. So I didn't see this this article beforehand. So sorry, I was kind of like sloppy, just kind of reading through it. But I'm going to say this. I don't see the Spurs going after Giannis at this point. Antetokounmpo. Oh, really? Antetokounmpo. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's what I've been saying. That's how I hear it. Oh gosh, I gotta change my brain. Bro, what? Okay, rabbit hole. You're about to be blocked, man. He's mad that I didn't read his super chat. All right. We'll end this segment by reading Rabbit's super chat. Rabbit says, so Mavs trade and thank you for the super chat, by the way. I do love you. I do love you. I do love you, Rabbit. I do love you. I know, guys. I know. He said he dropped you 100. It's a 20, but it doesn't matter. I'm not counting. All right, Mavs trade the first pick to the Spurs and Kyrie Irving for Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, the number 2 pick, the number 14th pick, and whatever other pick sweeteners for the submission of the first pick. No. I don't care to get Kyrie. What's the point of getting Kyrie? I don't care to get Kyrie. I get what you're saying though. Like, I mean, Cooper flag and all, but like, so you're basically saying for Cooper, because I don't care for getting Kyrie. So you're basically saying for Coop, we have to give up Keldon, Devin, the number 2 pick, the number 14th pick, and other picks. And yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. No, I'm not giving up all that. Screw that. I like Dylan Harper. I'm taking Dylan Harper. I could like not do any of that and just keep Dylan Harper and then use, because you will really be able to utilize Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell better than this, right? Like if you want to trade around, you can do better than I'll give you Keldon and Devin and our number 2 and our 14th for Cooper flag. I'm not doing all that, right? Depth is still very important. But if I'm going to trade those two, I'm going to make it worthwhile, right? Devin Vassell for KD, Keldon Johnson to move up into the draft, like stuff like that. I'm not going to do it all just for Cooper, especially when Dylan Harper is really good. And he's a number 1 pick in any other draft. Like, it's not that serious. You know what I mean? Keldon and 14 for Cam all day. See, Caps, that's something I can get with. You know what I mean? Like really utilize it in different ways. Spread it out a little bit. That was another reason why I would hate to have to give up Devin Vassell and Keldon with the 14th for KD. Like if you could do Devin Vassell and then a vet like Harrison Barnes, you're spreading it out a little bit. See what we can get overall. Keldon and 14 for Herb Jones. I really like Herb Jones. And the 14th, I don't know. Because we need that 14th to try to get KD. I would much rather try to get KD right now. Using that 14th. But if you can use Keldon to get Herb, I'm down with that. Anyways, sorry. I do love you, Rabbit. But dang, bro. Dang. All right. Anyways, moving on.